we're excited each and every year to connect with an exciting competition going up in Washington, D.C., sponsored by Toshiba, that features Bill Nye the Science Guy. He's going to be with us in just a second, and kids whose minds are just incredible. They really tell us that the next generation is off to a great start. And joining us right now is Bill Nye and some of the winning members of the science competition. But Bill, tell us about Exploravision.
Exploravision is a scholarship program. It's a competition where you, a student, have to work in a team. You have to work in a team to come up with an invention that you think will come into existence in the next 20 years. You have to build a website explaining your invention. It has to use technology that maybe it isn't around yet, but is almost here. And then the National Science Teachers Association judges it. And the whole thing is sponsored and paid for largely by Toshiba USA. And so it's a cool thing. You win, and you get some money that we presume you will use for college so that you can, dare I say it, change the world.
Well, it certainly is an amazing program. I think this is the 4th year we've connected with you for it. But we're so proud of this Georgia team for being winners and changing the world, literally. Tell us what you guys came up with.
So we created a new cochlear implant that is revolutionary, and we utilize nanotechnology and graphene that allows for miniaturization, deeper insertion into the cochlea, and it allows for the whole human hearing spectrum to be heard. So no sound will be left unheard, and all sounds will be perceived with improved clarity.
Well, given that our show is home base in Georgia, you're making us certainly very proud, but everyone can clearly see how wonderfully smart and intelligent you guys are. But tell us, how did you come up with this?
My mom works with patients who have hearing loss, and she told us that these patients say that they report poor sound quality from existing implants, and they say normal speech sounds like chipmunk cartoon characters. So we decided to help them hear more clearly.
Well, that is so cool and incredibly impressive. What do you guys love most about science?
I personally love science because of all the wonders of it. I like birds, especially birds. I love basically everything about it. I love how it works.
Go ahead.
I love how science is such a broad topic and you can explore so many things. And science is also great because you can use it to help people. That's why we wanted to design the cochlear implant, because we wanted to help deaf people.
Well, that is certainly impressive. I love your guys' enthusiasm. It makes me want to dive into a science project myself. But for any kids out there listening right now, what advice would you give them given your success?
Well, I really encourage them to contribute into this wondrous program, because you learn so much about it. You learn about how to work with a team, you learn about the scientific process. It's a great thing to do, and I encourage everybody in all grades to do it.
And it's so exciting to enter competitions like this and be chosen over so many people, because you can explore anything, medical science, chemical engineering, anything.
Well, you are truly inspirational. And Bill, when you see young people with minds like this, how does it make you feel?
Oh, it's the best thing. See, these people are going to go on to change the world. No, and I tell everybody, you got to get excited. You got to get to people, got to get to students long before they're in high school. And that's one of the really nice features of Exploravision. It starts in kindergarten. And then there's 4 levels of competition, and these are 6th graders. It's fantastic. I was in 6th grade for a while. Yeah. I was, but then I moved on.
Trying to remember back to 6th grade. I was just trying to make it to class, let alone be as impressive as these young people. We're so proud of you all. Thank you to Exploravision, Toshiba, Bill Nye, and the team. Thank you so much for joining us and inspiring us.
Thank you. Carry on.
Thank you.